Hello, 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 hello. I'm just quickly setting it up. Because we are on for a first ever. Hopefully it's not absolute dog shit. Hopefully it's worth the viewing. Let's pray. Let's pray to God. Ready for you to get smashed. Who's getting smashed? What's up, Stranger? What's up, Alpha? I've clicked the wrong fucking thing. Awesome. Thanks, Matt. Oh my god, I love this game. Why is the image not come up here? Give me a second. Jesus Christ. And sometimes it just doesn't want to work. It's a very good feeling that I have. Let me make sure. That's not what I've clicked. What is going on? It's right there. It is right there. Come on, game. Pick it up. Dumbass. Is there going to be extra time? It's going to be a two-legged match, so there will be no away goal. So if it's tied after the two legs, then yeah, it will just be extra time, penalties, whatever happens. Have you seen the FC26 trailer? Yeah, and I've seen people commenting like, I've played this game for 8 years, and this is the best I've ever seen. Bro, there's nothing there. I'm sorry to say, but it's another trailer, which is not a surprise, because it's not a breakdown trailer or anything, that shows fucking nothing. Jesus Christ, man. Looks exactly the same as every other year. I don't, like, people need to understand the graphics and all that sort of shit are always going to be that good. Because that's just how it is. It's the fucking actual, get your hands on the controller and play it, and actual features, but they'll say it works. But does it actually work? That's the question. Because they've shown a hell of a lot of stuff. And I tell you right now, most of it doesn't work on launch. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Are we shocked? Absolutely not. You can't say Football Life 26 is going to be better when Football Life literally is just a modded version of an old game. It's not like it's going to add features. So it's going to be literally the same game. I swear to God, if you crash on me right now, good. I would have been fuming. I'll tell you right now. The trailer looks exactly the same as FC25. No, it doesn't. It looks so much better, according to the comments people make. It is funny though. It's like I'm not expecting anything from that trailer, because why would I? I don't trust anything they show because it's never correct anyway. So there's absolutely no point of like watching that trailer and going, "Oh my god, I'm excited." No. Because they can show 15 million things, but there's a good chance 14,999,000 of them don't fucking work. So, you know. Happens every time. Like a lot of the stuff they say, this is a, you know, look at what we've added, look at what we've done here, and look what we've done here, and it's like, brother, it doesn't work on launch, so therefore you're talking shit. Just how it is. Yeah, they show, look at this and look at that. It's like, I don't give a shit, mate. I'll make my judgments and actually play the game, because I'm probably going to get it anyway, and then probably quit it after a month going, this is the worst game I've ever played. And then that's that, really. All right. We're about to start. It's going to be USA at home first. And then England will be home for the second leg. That's what the game's decided, not up to me. That is what the game has judged as the way to go. Yeah, I saw Southampton one. I've not really been following, to be honest. Computer crashes, Tim crashes out. Would not shock me, honestly. I don't need. I was going to say, I don't need to check the game plans. Yes, I do. Yes, this game loves to do random shit. Hold on. Let me make sure that the game plans aren't, for some reason, changed with strikers in goal and keepers up front, and it won't even let me do it. Fine. I'm just going to have to bank it. For some reason, that's not working. My second controller isn't working, which is really good news. All right. Okay, the teams are correct. Get the kits cooking. Not exactly right, but could be asked. I don't know where stadium we're playing. All right, we're kicking off. We're getting into it. Why would we want to sign Granit Xhaka, bro? He's on his last legs. We listened to you, propaganda. Yeah, nah. I bet they did, man. I bet career mode's the greatest mode, I tell you. Because if they actually listened to anyone, the whole thing would be different. They'd have to scrap the whole fucking thing and rebuild it because it's that ass. I do use Reshade. I don't particularly know which one I should use. I just use the one that the Toro said, yeah, this one's decent. I was like, okay. Why not? Here we go. I need to change that logo is what I need to do. For our first ever international VPL International. I don't know why it's a Club World Cup trophy. I don't know. Yeah. You know, we're on version 2.3 of Fanurex. So we've upgraded to version 2.3. It all works. It's all fine and dandy. So, yeah. The gameplay should be different. The players are all upgraded from their season. So, all of these ratings right now for the players are upgraded from last season or downgraded depending on their seasons. So, it's all accurate to what they are now. And tell me if it's super loud because, I don't know, the audio is weird. I might just have to turn it down. I don't know. The audio is just like, sometimes it changes and keeps it the same. Sometimes it doesn't, you know. I don't even swear that much anymore. So this is the English side. We've got 3 at the back. They've got the Sawina brothers up top. It's going to be interesting to see if they can play together. Manager market. Oh, that's got me excited, I tell you. Oh, riveting stuff. All right, let's get into it. That seems super. I'm going to turn it down. Actually, I'm going to turn it down for me. Should turn it down for me. Which it doesn't. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Because for some reason it just doesn't work. Hold on. The US are cooking. Penalty ref. Why don't they get that ball? I'm going to turn it down a bit. I don't know. The audio is so stupid. Sometimes it changes by itself. Here we go. Marcus Smith. These guys are cooking, I tell you. England are heavy favourites here. Gert picks it up. Cooking. Smith. Lee. That's a good ball. Steven Sawina. Ooh, but this is going to be interesting because US don't have like any players that actually play their roles today. So they've got a defensive mid and a centre back and defensive mid. They've got a centre back, left back. They've got 2 wingers up front. Because that's all they have. They basically just got only defenders. Not that loud for me. Nah, I know when it's loud because it's loud for me. And that's like never a thing. Like loud through my speakers. What a ball. Oh, that's that Redbridge connection for England. A bit of chemistry. I don't know, they add features that are like, you know, have been in like FM for since forever. You know, it's not exactly difficult to do. And then they act like it's some big upgrade. It's like this should have already been in the game 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. Like I can change the managers with mods and it's not even that difficult. But yet they can't make a manager change a club. It's incredible. Surprised didn't play 6-3-1. So US are playing a 5-3-2. Oh, that's a shit ball. 5-3-2 and England are playing a 3-3-4. Because both teams don't have really any fullbacks. I think England has a right back, no left back, and then US only has centre backs for whatever reason. VAL should only improve. What is that? Steph Curry. What are you doing, mate? That's dog shit. I don't know how the gameplay is going to be. It is like different gameplay, so it seems a lot sharper. I shouldn't have said anything because Lee's got a bloody mind of his own here. Hold on, Jetsky picks it up. When a star plays the VAL. Okay. I just don't think US are going to really have any attacking threat is the problem. Because, oh, Lee, that's great tracker back. They just don't have an attacker. They don't. I mean, they've got this guy, Jude Free or whatever. Jerem Jude Free or something. And DeSanta, both wingers. I mean, Jude Free didn't even really play for Heathrow. Neither did Marshall DeSanta. I'm loving the reshade. Yeah, I just used the one that was recommended on the tutorial. Hold on, Michael Jordan with the ball in! It's been a pretty dead game. For some reason, they're not on attacking, even though it's a cup game. I don't know. I guess it's because it's 2 legs. It's not exactly a knockout tie. Exactly, I guess. Here we go. Steven Sawina to David Sawina! Oh my God, he hit the shit out. I thought he missed. The Sawina brothers combine. And England take the lead, and it's expected. Not a surprise here. The US are up against it, I tell you. The Sawina brothers combine. Is this convincing the Redbridge manager that maybe he should bring him? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. He hit the shit out of that. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was so unnecessary. What a power shot. So unnecessary, but hey, that's David for you. The first ever international goal in VPL history falls to David. Good on him. He's in the history books. Forever. That's a great ball, but dodgy touch. But he's actually bit him. Fair enough. And USA get back into the gut. Oh, I mean, it's not a bad ball if someone that, you know, wasn't tiny was at the near post. But... oh, what a... that's ridiculous header. Ridiculous header from David. What's up, Josh? How are you? That's a great ball. That's an excellent ball, but no one's there. It's disappointing. David is higher rated than Steven, but Steven's been in the VPL and had a good season last year. Yeah, not too bad, Josh. Not too bad. Hoping that USA could actually provide something here, because I have a feeling it could be a very cruisy victory. That's a great ball, though. Michael Jordan, can he deliver? The answer to that was no. No one's going to sign Thompson, though. You know he's 31, eh? Like, he's only got a year or two left. What is this tiki-taka? What's going on? What the... Lee. Lee's having a stinker. What is that? I'd be shocked if US won this. Because at least England have players in their positions. That's a good ball, though. I think that's all that USA's got here, is just crossing the ball to absolutely no one. He's expected a little bit much there of Jordan. Been a very cruisy game here. I'm liking the passing though, and the I guess this is the gameplay mode. It looks nice, looks crisp. You know, that's a good ball. Great play. Is it Lee? Is it Lee? Is it Lee? Is it Lee? It's Marcus Smith all alone. It's a foul. This is where you need Sebastian. If only he was English, mate. It's top bins. Nah, none of your lads will be involved. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the American team has a lot of VAL players. English team's mostly VPL. Marcus Smith on the free kick for England. It's actually not a bad hit. Gert, wake up, Matt. I tell you. It's not a bad hit. Who's your creation? Good ball. That's good play. That's really good play. That was such an unnecessary turn, but it still works. David again! What even happened? Did he save that? What is the ball physics doing? David's making the ball move, I tell you. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, let's get the other shot, replay man. What's going on? Broadcasting's a fraud. Okay. That's a great ball. That's an unbelievable cross. Marcus Smith gets the assist, and Steven gets on the action. Oh my God, that ball is incredible. That cross is disgusting. Oh my God, that's good. That is such a good ball. Wow. No one manages the international teams right now. That will come in when there's tournaments. So once you have enough nations to do sort of like a World Cup, like a small World Cup, I'd say 8 nations would be the minimum. So there's like 2 groups of 4. Then we will have people doing sort of the team selections and the tactics and all that sort of stuff. Offside, brother, it's a corner. What are you doing about offside? It's a good ball in. Yeah, USA were like they are absolutely inferior. Like England are far superior to them. I don't know how that's a foul. I don't know how that's a foul. To be fair, I don't think I've seen a better cross than that from a corner. That was really good. Hussein can't believe it, I tell you. Marshall to centre. He ain't got in his locker, man. Good play, though. The centre still. Will Milner, of all people, wins the ball. Huh? It's crazy. England are cheating. Yeah. That's definitely the reason it's 2-0. For sure. Good ball. That's good play. This is good play. Hold on. Why did it not go to Jordan? Owens, you're not fucking Allison, mate. What was that? Halftime 2-0. And it's looking like England have already secured this, to be honest. It's looking like one-way traffic here. They paid the ref to score. Yeah, that's definitely what happened. 5 shots to 1. US need a big second half here. They're letting the home fans down. Was expecting more than 2-0. Well, it's because no team is on attacking. That's probably why. Oh, it's a lovely turn though. Smith is cooking though. Oh my, great turn. Smith gets there. Smith is really the key right now. He's playing some good stuff. Bishop Ballard. Ball in the mixer. Nope. Jets go. Well done. And Serena always wins that. Okay, Felix. Why no teams on attacking? Is AO managing? Yeah, AO is managing, but it's because it's a cup game, but it's 2 legs. So I think the AO, like if you just played a knockout game, the AO always goes on attacking. But because it's 2 legs, I think they don't. Like they see it more as like a normal game. Maybe in the second leg, it might be different. Interesting ball. Interesting decision. And if you didn't know, there are obviously custom kits as well. If you didn't realise. Go on, cross the ball. Or shoot. Or shoot. They've let you run for ages and you don't shoot. Come on, man. How the hell did he do that? It's a chance! Oh, it's a big block. I don't even know how they got through. Ball, Curry. You know, US, they're putting some pressure on here. They're not creating anything, but the pressure's definitely there. It's a good ball. Billy Jacobs, one of the star players for USA. Or do you call them Team USA? I don't know. Yeah, good on you, Carlos, mate. No one cares, bro. Unbelievable. England's gone on defence over there. The US national team. Yeah. You care enough to be pressed? Not particularly. England are just going to sit. Got the US men's national team. Yeah, it's weird, eh? Let's call them US, bro. I don't get it. There's a little bit of ticky-tacky here from England, though. Gotta respect it. Lee, mate. Lee, can you complete a pass? Is it possible? Bad selection from the manager. Tiki-taka. Yeah, it's going to be 2 new VAL teams. So, VAL is going to have a League of 8. Which is the max that I want to do for leagues, because anything more and there's just way too many games, you know? Yeah, that's pretty good until you lost it. Because, I mean, if it's going to be 8 teams, it's going to be 16 match days. Like, that is quite a lot. Because obviously I have to sim every game, right? So that's quite a lot. And if it went up to 10, then it's 18 match days? No. It'd be more than that, like 20 or something. I feel like my math is wrong somehow. Hold on. No, it's 14 match days, and there will be 18 match days if I did 10 teams. That's just too much. I think that is probably why they have to specify men's and women's, because their women's team's better in terms of what they've achieved. I'm gonna be working on sort of making the draft and all that sort of stuff, and then I'll move on to making clubs. It'll be sometime this week that I'll announce the whole schedule of what sort of the plan is in this game already. Yeah, second half's been so bad. It's because it's two league. Maybe we shouldn't have done two league. Maybe we should have just done a one-off game. They're both going at each other's throats, and that's it. I guess maybe when there's more international teams. That's a good ball. That's a great ball. The one chance of the game for the US is wasted. Oh. I knew I'd be asked. Okay. Yeah, Bella and DeSandra playing ass. Yeah, I mean, DeSandra's completely out of position. He's playing centre forward. He ain't got a Scooby what he's doing, honestly. It's pretty obvious. He ain't got a clue. Nice. Little bit ambitious, David, but I'm sure you'll have many suitors. Many suitors. Phoenix, man, just accept the US was never going to win this, okay? And it's just because England have a lot better players. It's that simple. This is like prime Spain against like the England team that lost to Iceland, you know? The US just can't do anything. They've got no ability to create chances. What was that, Gert? What on earth was that pass? Dreadful. Oh my God, Michael Jordan's cooking. Hold on. See, I told you the US, mate. They don't know what they're doing. I tell you, they've got not an idea. And in future, when we do tournaments and stuff, that will count towards growth. I'll make a different growth system for it. Yeah. So when there is international tournaments and all that sort of stuff, you know, it will count. They'll give a little boost of growth and stuff like that. He's cooking. Hold on. Hold your horses. Good ball. Good ball. Into David now. Good. David turns, shoots. Oh, that's incredible. What a goal from David. And it's 3-0 to England. And it is a comfortable victory. That is such a good finish. But that's actually outrageous. I mean, I think someone's got to sign him. Someone's got to sign the bloke. Honestly. He's doing it on the international stage. It's still a second leg. It could be bad. It could be really bad. It could be 15-0. I don't know. Oh, now you go attacking the 89th minute. Good. Good idea. Good idea, US. Really good. That's what you like to see, man. Jesus Christ. Nice pass, man. That was good. Good turn. Look at that. They're just they're toying with the Americans. I tell you. They're toying with them. 3-0 full time in our first ever international match. And it does not shock me. It's the Sawina brothers who just cook. Got to put the D and the S on Sawina's kits. That's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. I might have to do that. And as you can see, the rating system is different. So we're going to have to, like David got, what, 2 goals and got 7.5. So the rating system's a bit different. So yeah. If you compare like last season's ratings, it's like he averaged 8. And this season he averaged 7.1. But it actually isn't a game. Or Sawina Junior for me. Oh, it's something to discuss at a later date. Let's get into the second leg. We do it all again, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why my second controller's not working. It's kind of annoying. Here we go. We're playing at the Wembley Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, the National Stadium of England. Isn't that bloody good? This was boring? Yeah, because you're not done anything, man. Do you mean like Champions League? Is that what you mean? Intercontinental? Does that mean like Champions League, you mean? Or do you mean international? What was Sawina's overrated? You mean for the game? He got a 7.5. It's because the rating system's a lot different than the previous version of the game we were playing. It was 3-0 Bacon Man. And now it's time for the second leg. It could be bad. It could be bad for the Americans here, I tell you. Because I would assume they're going to go for it, you know, because they need to turn it around. And England may just absolutely dick them. I don't know. Oh, you mean his actual rating? He's 74 rated now. So he is one off the current highest rated players in the entire VPL, which is Bury, who grew to 75, and Sebastian, who grew 1 to 75. So he's currently second in terms of, you know, highest ratings. These kits look good. It's definitely better to have custom kits international than just having the default, for sure. No one's lifting that, by the way. I don't know why it's showing it off. No one's lifting it because my second controller isn't even working, so I'm not on coach mode. So it's not even a trophy to play for, man. It's just a friendly. It's just a friendly. Tab is still good. He's just mid. Sebastian's just mid. Like, he's not, considering his rating, you expect him to be one of the stars. He's just mid. Like, he gets a goal, he gets an assist every couple games, and that's about it. He's never the difference maker. Like, Bury a lot of the time, you know, similar position, difference maker. You know, he won you games. Sebastian, not really. Both teams on attacking. Oh, we're in for it. It's 3-0 aggregate to England. And it could be bad viewing for the Americans. Or they may just turn this around. It's not looking good, though. it's not looking good. Yeah. I will see what happens. You know, trust the Americans. They may turn up here. This is a lot more fast paced now. Thank you for the gift, Josh. I appreciate it, man. You're a legend. Who's that? I don't know. Big ups Gary, though. Look how calm they are playing out from the back of the English. It's a good ball. No, England's much better than US. England's got quite a few 7-rated players. Good ball, Marcus Smith, the captain for England. It's in. It's 4-0 in aggregate, and the English are just running rampant in our first ever international game. It's just too easy. It's too easy. They're too good. I mean, if we're thinking ratings, so in England, they've got, in terms of 70s, they've got David, they've got Lee, they've got Smith. I think that's it for 70s. And they've got high 60s. I think Brexit's high 60. I think Owens is high 60. But in terms for US, I think the highest rated is 64. And that's Billy Jacobs and Max Rogers at centre back. I think those, oh no, Bishop Ballard's like 69 rated actually. The fullback. Believe in your boys, man. Believe in your boys. It's more, I think it's more the fact that US have so many players out of position is the problem. Marcus Smith, the captain. Good play. Good ball. Steven Sawida, what are we doing? Oh, it's one high. Lee picks it up. How? Marcus Smith, tell me how. Steven Sawida, it's in, it's 5. Oh, this is not good for the US. This is not good in the slightest. Oh no. Oh no. That's 5. How are you letting him do that to you? That's a great goal. Oh no. And as expected, England running rampant. US, they just don't got it. They just don't got it at the minute. But hey, you know, you've got to respect the US, right? Let's respect the US. They're up against a powerhouse here. And they barely have the numbers. No other national team has enough players to even compete. So you've got to respect them for that. Is this keeper from Kalos? Yes. He is the Kalos keeper. Red players are on something. Hey, man. You never know. Because it is new gameplay mode and everything, so maybe they're just built differently. Well, Nigeria and South Africa are very close to being national teams. And then the next one's Ireland, I think. Because Ireland have like 6 players. They're a little bit off, but Nigeria's 1 player off, I think. South Africa's about 3. Because they have so many keepers. So hopefully by, you know, the end of this next season, we might have maybe 4 national teams, which would be pretty good. Oh my God, that is sexy. Oh, he's got to play David there. Marcus Smith. What? Who was that to? US goalkeeper is Grayson from Calais. Nigeria going to cook. To be fair, there's some good players. Nigeria has some good players, I tell you. They're definitely going to be a threat. That's a great ball. Lee. Ball in. David Sawida hits 6. Oh my God. 20 minutes in, it's 3-0 England. He's shushing the crowd. Hear your own crowd. That is 6-0. And this is, you know, this is kind of expected, I feel. I respect US. I respect them as well, you know. You know, it's like Auckland City at the Club World Cup. You know, they're gonna get shafted, and it's not a surprise. He's defo used to conceding a lot. That is true. He's shushing his own fans. Let him live, man. Maybe he's shushing the doubters. There's a lot of transfer rumors around him. You never know. David's ego kicking in again. To be fair, he scored, what, 3 goals now? International level. England look unstoppable at Wembley. I think it's because the English are on attacking, and you can just tell the difference in their play. It's a bit overwhelming. Hold on, the Americans, they can score! It's Billy Jacobs for it! You know, he tried. He's like the only good player in this team. Hold on, Marshall just... Billy Jacobs is like the only good player in this team, so... he's doing his best. He's doing what he can. It's a great ball. Michael Jordan. For the Americans, it's Steph Curry. Ball in. You know, I would have played it for the overlapping. Whoa, Jet Sky, what are you doing? Big Brexit. Oh, referee, I'm not sure about that. It's pity points. Come on, Jordan, do something. Here we go, DeSanta, this is your 3rd attempt from a free kick. Still can't beat the wall. Oh, another count. That's such a good ball. That's an excellent ball. Why did he do that? And he still got it. How? Why does he have the ball still? Oh my God. The football. England are actually playing some really nice stuff, to be fair. Hold on. Marcus Smith. It's Lee. He's still got it, to be fair. You know. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. Oh, Jet Sky. You know, maybe he can't do it at the international level. I don't know. He's struggling a bit. Billy Jacobs' goal. I mean, if anyone could score, it's probably only him, or I reckon Marshall DeSanta may just have something out of nothing, you know? He had a bit of that at Brexit in the first season. Where he just sort of scored from nothing sometimes. Did all himself. Lee. Cutting in. Lee, man, you know, he's not flourishing. He's probably the only player in England who's really not doing it. Yeah, it's my Discord going off, yeah. You can see it in, like, the preview when, like, you know, before you load into a game and it's showing them standing in their kits. You can see. Hold on, Gert. What the Christ? Yep, nah, that was good. It's coming home. It's coming. Well, I hope there'll be a World Cup sometime soon. It'll be fun. That'd be pretty cool. But I think I'm going to hold off on a World Cup until there's 8 national teams that can play. Because I feel like if we did it with 4, you know, it's not really as interesting. I think we need 8. The 2 groups of 4 and then the top 2 go to the semi-finals. I think that's the best way to do it. Ball in. There's just ass. I didn't say it. Bro, I don't know what Jets guy's doing, man. He's struggling. They're just playing so easily through them, man. What a ball. Marcus Smith, the talisman. Oh, Gert, come on, man. I know you're a VAL player, but come on. Yeah, when we have 4, we'll just do friendlies until we have a World Cup. Eventually, you'll have to qualify for the World Cup, you know, one day. We'll probably do that when, because you have like 8 teams, and then we'll wait till we have 16 teams, and then we'll expand it. So it'll be like qualifiers for that, I reckon. Hopefully it won't take too long to get some more national teams. By the end of the season, we should have 4. Is this Pairs? Yeah, it's Football Life. So it's like modded Pairs, basically. But this is super modded. What are you guys' thoughts on the gameplay? Obviously, you know, USA are shit, but what is your thoughts on the gameplay? Because it has been changed. Oh! They nearly scored! They nearly scored! They nearly did the unthinkable! Oh, imagine. Very good gameplay. Not much of a difference. Guess we'll have to wait to see VPL. Or maybe then pre-season goes. I think England are playing some really nice stuff though. US not so much. Well, it's because both teams are attacking in the second leg, so if we could only figure out how to make it so, like, I can go coach mode for every single game and make them stay on attacking. But then there'll be no names and stuff, and it's sort of like, the names are kind of important so people know who's who if they don't know. I don't know. Maybe something to sort of pre-season we have the names on, and then when it's the season, the names are off and we're just, you know, everyone's on attacking, trying to win the games. Might do that. Might try that this season and see what it's like. I mean, I know most of the players. Oh, Billy Jake! That is why he is England's #1. That is a ridiculous save. Jackson Owens, the Redbridge man. That is incredible. Billy Jacobs showing a bit of talent. That's a ridiculous save. It's Football Life 2025, isn't it? This is the modded version of it. This is a good play. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. You know, US, they're trying. I respect it. Stands for Football Life. That's good. Jacobs is a good player. Yep. He grew quite a lot this season. What did he grow? 4 ratings? Future American captain right there. Oh, referee. Never a foul. What a ball. What is that? It's outrageous. Billy Gage, he sees it though. He sees it. Doing his best for his country. Can't say much for the rest of them. That's a great ball. Marcus Smith, he's just everywhere. No, send him off. No, good call. Great call for the ref, man. Sometimes you wonder. It's a red card, Josh, I reckon. Send him off. Stephen, you could have won that. Michael Jordan, it's the centre. It's a good save. You know, the US, if you played like this in the other halves, you know, we might have not been in a situation where it's 6-0. I don't know. Maybe that's a signing. Maybe that's what you need. What a save. Oh, give it away. Big Brexit. The second half's been poor from England here. The US, they really want to go. It's ball over. It's to centre. Let's kick it to centre. Come on. Wakey, wakey. How did he win that? That's a ridiculous pass. Marcus Smith yet again with the vision of a god. It's David. Dinks it over to his brother, who heads it back to him. I don't know. Was that a shot? I don't know. Big chance missed. The brothers nearly combine again. Basically, all your players have scored. The only person that's not scored, well, the people who scored are Smith, Stephen, and David, right? There's someone I'm missing. No one wants to pass to me. That's what I'm saying. Smith with a ball in. It's another, you know, when has Smith been good at set pieces? Because he apparently is now. That's ridiculous again. It's a good ball. Doesn't shock me the US haven't scored, because I'm watching their football. Curry, the centre back, getting forward. Jesus Christ. So arse. Owen, what the hell was that? Let's just jump around for no apparent reason. Oh, fair enough. I rate it highly. Alright, we are back. Surely there's another 2 goals in this game, surely. So it wasn't me? Nah. I think it's my, I use a extender and then split it. I think I probably, it's like 8 years old. I probably need to buy a new one. That's what I need to do. I think it just cuts out every now and then. Nice ball, Gert. On the right hand side, Gert with the ball in. I don't know what Curry's doing, but you know, let him live, I guess. Marcus Smith's at the edge. Pass it to Marcus Smith. Why did you do that? Grayson, you okay? Why do you got to give Marcus Smith at the edge? Been dead since 3-0. Yeah, England are just like, we can't embarrass them too much. You know? There we go, Lee, a bit of pace. Okay, Jesus Christ, just sprint into the ball. Oh, fair enough. Nice play. Oh, he's got to play that back to Smith. The 1-2 is there. What are you doing? Marshall DeSanta. Smith. I don't know who that is possibly going to. Rogers tries to dribble it in. Man, everyone's hating on Grayson, man. What is that cross? Big Brexit, have a go, son! He's nearly scored, I'm pretty sure. Was that a save or was off the line? Big Brexit nearly scored. A beautiful goal. That was a good save. It would have been blocked from the line probably anyway. Marcus Smith's set pieces are so weird, bro. They're like oddly, insanely good. I don't know. And then he doesn't cross that time. I'm kind of disappointed. Back to him, back to him. Yes, Marcus Smith. Good ball. It's Lee. Dribbles into him. It's a penalty! I don't know, ref. I'm not sure. Michael Jordan can't believe it. I'm not sure that was a penalty. I don't think so. Might play him up front next season if he is. Nah, send him off. Send him off. Yeah, Lee's a bit of a diver. I don't know who it takes. Probably Serena. Yeah, David Serena. Yeah. Yep, it's it again. David just, he's just shafting them. Honestly, he's doing it all himself at this point. This is a multiplayer game. I have no idea. $7-0 on aggregate. Yeah. This is a fantastic way to kick off the internet. Oh my god. They want to concede. Great way to kick off the international scene here with just one of the most one-sided affairs I've ever seen. Good ball. Gertz. You're going to cross it. Hussein. Oh, it's a lovely flick. It's Smith. It's Gert. Yeah. Yeah, he hits the shit out of the ball. I actually don't know what his shot power is, to be honest. I don't think it's that high. Yeah, I knew England would win, but it has been like England have demolished them. What's up, my stranger? How are you? Yeah, great skill from Hussein. That was excellent. Hold on, Smith. Jet Sky. Steven. Jet Sky. Smith. Jet Sky. Yeah. That ball's not on. Great ball. Great ball. Gert. Gert still. David! Oh, he must have got a touchdown. I thought it could have been a penalty. Good keeping from Grayson. Hey, what a rarity. I respect him, man. I respect his ability. You know, Gert's done a lot of tracking back. May not be doing much offensively, but he's doing his defensive job well. Is there one more for England? David Sawina. That's a foul. Steven Sawina. They'll take the foul, though. This could be the last chance to make it 5-0 to England. Oh, David, you can't ask for a card, mate. You can't ask for a yellow. I mean, that's a yellow for you. That's poor. Marcus Smith, the magician for England. Oh my God, he's only gone and done it. It's 5-0 to England. Marcus Smith scores for the free kick. Oh no. Oh no. His set piece has just been outrageous today, honestly. What's that? Mark Smith's got 2 goals and 2 assists, I think. Great finish. The Wolves not done their job. But Marcus Smith, the captain for England. Unbelievable. I think Smith's got to get the nod now. I think it was a mixture. I think Ligma probably took more than. There you go. England 5, United States 0, and the celebrations. Why do they have? This international scene is completed with an 8-0 win for England. Oh, very good. Competitive, highly competitive. No, you got to respect it. Who got the most goals? David Sawina with 4, Marcus Smith 2, Steven Sawina with 2. An assist, Marcus Smith with 2, Steven Sawina with 2. Lee got an assist. When did he get an assist? I don't remember, but he did. There you go. I think he must have assisted Smith's goal, maybe. His first one. The first national team cheaters. Oh, come on. You've got to lose with grace. You know. For David's goal. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. Well done, England. Was it a surprise? No. It was not. Couldn't even get one goal. To be fair, they had a couple chances, but bloody Owens was pretty good. No, winning the pen doesn't give you assist. Not that I know of, unless they changed it. It's giving me hope for Redbridge. Hey, the transfer is not even opened yet, mate. You don't even know. You don't even know what can happen. But yeah, that is that. Our first international games are done. I mean, England are always going to be favourites for that first World Cup simply because they'll have the most players, I assume. So they have the biggest selection. And the more players you have, the higher chance that some of them are, you know, performing well and they're growing fast. So it doesn't shock me that they would be the best. But yeah, hopefully for next year, we can get maybe 2 more national teams. And then after that, hopefully we can get a couple more. When are you going to announce the new VL teams? When I make them. So sometime this week. Because, yeah, South Africa have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But 3 of them are keepers. So really they have 7. Because obviously can't play keepers outfield. Nigeria have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But they need a keeper. If they got a keeper and a centre-back, they've got an actually pretty well-balanced team. They just don't have a striker. Ireland have, I haven't done it. I'm pretty sure they have 6. But England have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They have 17 players. That was kind of enjoyable. It's fun. It's like it's a different thing. It's always fun seeing, you know, the players that are playing in the VAL, VPL for their different clubs come together against each other. It's always nice. It'll be so much better when we have more national teams. We can do World Cups. That will be huge. It'll be such a good time. What is your overall? 61, I think. Just give England. What if England just don't play? They just play free at the back. I don't know. What if they just stay with free at the back? Because it cooked. Like they've got really good attackers. I mean, and you've got to think, right? If there was benches, okay, so if they had squad depth, they have Levi Williams as another striker. So it's like they have sort of the like 2 heavyweights of the VAL strikers, and they have Steven Sawina. And then they have Marcus Smith, who's like probably the best midfielder. You know, you guys can only make 1 player per form, right? Until it's used. So it's not like you make 17 players at once. More Nigerians on the way. To be fair, I think Nigeria will be good. I think Nigeria will definitely have a team for next year. Because there's going to be around about, There's going to be 56 players made. Far out. That's so many. Damn it. I forgot how many there was. That's so much. Yeah, there's going to be 56 new players this season for reasons that will be announced later. So there is a very good chance that, you know, Nigeria only needs 2 players. Very good chance 2 out of this 50 whatever is going to be Nigerian. South Africa needs like 3 players. Very good chance that's going to happen. Whether they'll get the players needed, maybe they're missing a striker or missing a right back or missing a centre mid or something, that's bound to happen, but they'll have a team. Trust me, all the youth academy players in the forms will be created, I'm pretty sure. Potentially. It depends. It depends on, it might just be mostly English creations in the academy. I don't know. Really depends on what the nationality how the balance is. We'll have to see. There's not many other nations that are close. Like most of them, I think, other nations like 4 or 5. They will need quite a lot of players. But yeah, so we should at least have 4 national teams for next year. And, there might be some new US players that come in and make their team a little bit more balanced because they are really, really unbalanced. England are going to get even more talent, which is not a surprise. Because South Africa have some good players. I mean, they've got one of the best keepers. They've got one of the best talents in attack. They've got another solid attacker. They've got a veteran in Derek Slayer. Nigeria's got some good players. Mostly VPL players. Except like 3 of them. Gonna fill up Namibia. I don't know how many Namibia have. I have to go through all the nations, but I'm only going to list nations that are I can tell are close, because there's no point listing every nation, even nations that have one, like Guinea. I doubt there's ever going to be 11 players for Guinea because people are just not going to make them. England are always going to be favourites. England are always going to be favourites because they are the main national team. They have the most pool. And they came through first. 60% probably of the players in the initial VPL was English. Maybe not. Maybe 30%, which is ridiculous. Yeah, so all the international kits that, when we have these international teams are all going to be custom as well. So, yeah. The kits will probably be announced when the national teams are announced, basically, that they're going to have a team. Because, I mean, for this is the only international game for this off-season. So, once off-season is finished, we get into season 3. And then season 4, there'll be some more international games. So, I think we'll try to do an international break at the end of the season every season. I mean, eventually down the line, when the season's maybe 6 weeks long or something like that, then we'll chuck an international break in the middle or something. Just to have a bit of fun, a bit of change up or something. Yeah, I've got your kits, Phoenix. All right. I'll see you boys later because I've got to go lock in and make 50 odd players. And I want to just, it's going to be admin. I tell you, it's not going to be fun. All right, I'll see you boys. There will be an announcement sometime this week due to the schedule and what's going to happen when the preseason is, when the window's open, when the draft is, blah, blah, blah. And I probably will make a video on YouTube because there's probably going to be a lot of additions. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll see you boys later. Have a good rest of your night, day, morning, whatever it is.